their names.
It's Rita.
Rita and Marguerite from Maine.
Bar Hills, Maine.
Most
There you go.
difficult,
Now, yeah, you can see it good now.
most difficult puzzle ever, but well worth it.
And they have it all framed nice behind glass. And
Beautiful.
I'm gonna put it on the wall.
Lovely.
We're gonna make wall space for that.
That's great.
Yes.
It's great.
That's one of my favorite pictures. There's a space right up there we can put it.
Yeah,
Right
that's a
next
good
to it.
spot. Yeah.
Do you want to put it someplace where it's not going
Where
to
it won't
hurt?
break?
Yes,
We won't
it'll be
need
very
I don't
good.
know where that might be.
How about shoes?
I don't really know. Stick it on the.
On the back room.
Can you put
Put
it
upstairs.
It's not going to go down behind, is it?
No, because there's another picture there.
Hey, Gromit.
Oh!
Never mind.
That's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. Put it in the bedroom and I'll come out and deal with it.
Oh, who bit somebody?
Uh-oh. Bailey bit a puppy.
Come here.
You okay?
Come here.
Needs to be patted.
Oh, which
He
one
got
was it?
scared.
Which one was it?
Bailey, stop biting the puppies.
Hi, Mr. Handsome. Hi, Mr. Handsome.
Maybe we should go in our little.
Hi, Mr. Handsome.
Okay, Bailey, you gotta go get the mail now.
Oh, we're gonna put it back on the floor.
Hey,
Oops.
who's Gabby?
Why don't you put it up here quick? Oh,
No, handsome face. You can't bite.
wait, Bailey, get the basket.
No, Mr. Handsome.
Give me that, a good girl. There you go. Come on, hurt her. You'll get it. Yeah, that's a good girl. Thank you very much. That's a good girl. Appreciate that. Don't bite any more puppies because that doesn't. They don't understand that you're not supposed to bite puppies.
Zicky.
Wait a minute. We'll get the mail out of the way here. I know. You're gonna get your dinner.
Zeke. Zeke.
No.
Oh, Zeke.
No jumping.
Zeke. 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 Zeke.
All right, hold on, Rob.
This way.
Come here.
Layla, come here. Grace, will you do something nice? Come around. Come around, Layla. Look, Layla. Look. Goodness gracious.
I don't think Bailey likes sharing her food.
Oh, here comes Gabby.
Just a minute, Bailey. Here we go. Okay.
At least we each got three.
Okay. That's all. No more.
done.
No more.
All done.
All done. Oh! Spoon on the floor. Oop. There is a piece on the floor.
Yeah.
You have to use your own nose and find it. There's no more. It's all gone. You got this?
Come on, puppies, come on. Look up, Billy.
No, I don't have my
Come on.
board.
Up, 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 up,
Donna,
up,
can you
up,
hand-
up.
can you hand me the board? The Vanna whiteboard. S'il vous plaît.
Made it.
Zeke, Gromit, come on.
I'm throwing away Sheila's map of Sheila's house.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's got well used during the feeding. Now I don't have my I need my thing to my stool. I'll have to kneel on it.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If we put these down,
Oh, okay.
there we go. See, then I don't sit up too well. I don't stand up too well, and I don't sit up too well. When I was a kid, I used to lean on the table when I ate my dinner. My father used to get so mad. Will you take your hands off the table? You know, because I was leaning on. I had a curved spine at that point. Nobody knew it. And I couldn't sit up straight. And I'd stop doing what he'd tell me to do, and I'd sit back and all that. And the next thing you know, I'd be on that elbow again. And my foot, I'd put my foot under the other side. There was a whole reason for it, and I had zero sympathy on the whole topic. Because nobody knew. They thought I was just being an obnoxious kid. Well, I was an obnoxious kid, but I also had a problem. Okay. Here we go. I hope everybody watching will go out and buy a brick if they can. You got to get those bricks sold. We have to get those bricks sold. We're also going to have to glue this inquiry back together again. But that's just, that happens a lot around here. I'll put this down here. Where's the
Tape.
stapler? It's right, there it is. That's where it's supposed to be. We'll put this over here. There we go. Okay, that goes top drawer over there. I'm going to save that because I do that a bit now and again. Oh, there's a $2 bill. At my age, rolling out of bed is easy. Getting off the floor is the hard part. I know that part. Yes, I'll go along with that one. Those are good ones. I'll put those in my pocket for tomorrow. Here we have a $2 one. We still don't know what we're doing with the $2 bills, but we'll figure something out. And here's our friends from Texas. Our Texas friends. Speaking of Texas, we have a guy here, friend of Megan's. That's her sister's boyfriend or something.
Ryan.
Ryan. He's from Dallas somewhere. And he's applied for jobs up here and hasn't heard yet, so he came here to kill time and work. So he's been working all day with the puppies and things, and he's a very nice guy. I hope he doesn't get a job elsewhere. That's not very nice, is it? That's the way it goes. For the printing of the brochure. Okay. Okay, so this stays in the brochure envelope. And it says brochure on it. And then it goes in here. That gives us 2. You have to know who it is, right?
Yeah. Or where they're from.
Pleasant View, Tennessee. Gator Girl. Okay, and here we go with another one. And this is a paper one. Oh, nice paper one. Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Oh, that's for the brochure bit too. Okay. You put that back in there. And put it in here, and we've got to get them out of there.
That's too high. Oh, way too high. I brought it down.
You've got Tina on your mind now?
Yep.
Oh my word, look at that. I almost would have missed that, right?
Oh.
Very cute. Oh my heavens. Oh my. Hello, Bailey. Would you like to give this to your mom? It's for the Fun Fund and chicken bricks. Greta from Netherlands. Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she made that card, I think. She did, the handmade cards.
She makes cards. She's a very fancy lady here. Okay. So she needs to have a bunch of chicken bricks. Do we have her name and address down here someplace?
Wow.
So I can put it in the,
Very nice.
aren't they interesting?
Hail
Look at that.
Moy.
Huh?
I said they were very nice. They were Hail Moy. Ooh, chickens. Very cool.
Okay. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna give you that. And this
Yeah.
is for chicken bricks, so
Yeah.
it's gotta go
Oh,
in the chicken brick department. We didn't even get down the chicken brick thing yet.
the chicken
I'll put it in here for the moment.
Oh, the notebook?
The book, the chicken brick book.
You need to go out? You wanna go out? I don't know what you want. You wanna go out? You want to pull off your bed?
What if she
Oh,
went?
hey, get off her bed.
Sorry, oops. Sorry, Bailey. There we go.
And she knows better.
She tries to get away with it.
And Bailey is just pushing it
Okay,
anyway.
You happy now? Okay. You feel better? Yeah, you want it open up your bed, right?
Dear Carlene and staff of volunteers, there really are no adequate words to express our appreciation for welcoming the Cameron people with Crazy Acres for Dog Fest of 14. But we waited to tell you how much we enjoyed every aspect of the event. We didn't have the chicken, but the lobster was delicious. That was true. The lobster was good. It was the chicken.
It was the
And they
chicken.
returned our money, and they said they're gonna give us a cook to cook the chicken. Hope it's not the same cook who cooked it this time, but. Did you see my bit about Susanna Colorado and her 200 boiled chickens?
Yeah.
That's what we did when we had to produce a whole bunch of barbecued chicken. We boil them ahead of time. Susanna's very good at that. It was very funny. Anyway, it was very apparent that you and all the purple shirt people had put a great deal of time and effort into planning and preparing so that everyone would have a very best experience. Our sincere thanks to the wonderful gift bags, monkey fist, poker chip canes, and pens and t-shirts. And for the fun of scooping and shaving cream poop. That was fun.
Mhm.
Painting, number signs, and hammering nails. We really did enjoy the question and answer with Lynn and Renee, and meeting other service dogs and their human partners. The day at Crazy Acres skit, good eats, and most of all meeting the people of Service Dog Project and other camera people and all the Danes, from Queen Bailey down to little orcas. We attended last year's retreat and didn't think it could get any better, but somehow you managed. We can't wait for Dog Fest 15! Doris and Pete Hoffman. Yes. Okay. And this is brochure money, so that'll go in here with a label on it. This money is chicken money, you know that. And we know that's from the Netherlands,
Yes.
because we're going to have to straighten that out. Oh, and here we have Texas is back again.
Oh.
I wonder where Leander, Texas is. Is it anywhere near Dallas? I don't know. It's not in Houston, I don't think. Okay. Very nice, neat, tidy shit pickers. We are getting money for brochures, isn't this wild? Okay. We are getting brochure money. Wow. Laura Huron. Brochure money. Okay, and that's brochures. So I can put that in here because it's labeled brochures. And it's got her name on it, so I can throw this out. And then she can have this one. And it says brochure on the envelope, so we got that one organized. And here we have the last one.
You want an eraser, Grace?
What?
What? I'll wash my hands later.
Yeah. Somebody sent us a bunch of those. If you ignore beauty, you will soon find yourself without it. If you invest in beauty, you will remain with it all days of your life. Frank Lloyd Wright. Dear Carlene, I wish that I lived closer to help. Carlina in Ohio. That's my namesake, sort of. Very nice. I wish you lived closer too. We need all the help we can get. And her uncle's name was Carl. My father's name was Carl.
Ah,
Hence the name Carlene.
Something like
Carlina.
that. She's got an A on the
She's a
end of hers.
Carlina.
I got an E
My
on the end.
father's name was Donald, hence the name Donna.
Oh, no, really? Good boy. Oh. Okay. We will now pick up a box. Oh, maybe. There we go. Maybe.
That one's not as heavy.
Martha, Kaulbach. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Ooh,
We're in luck.
fluffy.
Fluffies. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to?
Oh.
Oh. Oh my. Am I supposed
Mystery.
to understand those or something?
1/3, 1/2, 3/4.
Okay. Here we go.
Maybe an explanation.
Hope you are all enjoyed the Dog Fest. It looked like a lot of fun to be ready for many more visitors. Be ready for many more visitors next year. Okay. I'm already looking forward to next year's calendar. I have mine in my workroom at school where I volunteer. Sometimes I get frazzled, so I sit and look at the days of the month. They are always so calm and regal. As usual, I am enclosing my monthly brick money. You can count on me. That's what I like. Oh my word, we like to count on brick money. Even if I raised them. I got more bricks on the wall this month. But we got a lot more expenses. So it is wonderful to have everybody trying to sell it out. Who told me that today? Dumbledore
Oh, okay.
from Maine. She said that she stops people on the street and tells them to go buy bricks. So it sounds like a good idea. Martha Kaulbach. Okay, so here we have a couple for her. Yes, okay, so we have 2 of those. Okay, so that's got to be in the brick department.
This is the brick department.
This is the brick department. Okay, and then we have the fun fund. Ooh, $10 to the fun fund. There we go. The fun fund. So I talked to a woman today. Oh, I didn't finish opening this. I hope what am I supposed to do with it? 3/4, that's a 3/4, that's a 3/4, 3/4, 3/4.
Maybe you have to match them up.
There are a couple that don't match. That one's not a 3/4,
That's a half.
and that one's not a 3/4,
It's a third.
but all the rest are 3/4.
Or 2/3.
That's not 3/4 either.
Maybe it's just a sample of the work our students are doing.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, you can have those,
Mystery.
and we can
Could
play
use
with
myself
these. Look at
tonight.
these. Oh, here we have chip pickers. Poop pickers. They're the kind that go on the front porch.
Oh, yes.
And then we have some of these.
Love these.
Oh, you know who's outside? Chaos!
Yes.
Chaos
What
is,
do you got?
chaos is, where's she in the bathroom?
Probably.
She's barking wherever she is.
Yeah, she's up
Wanna
there.
continue, wanna leave her?
Yeah. We got an extra bed. Chaos!
Bad now, probably.
It sounded like she was outside.
And we've got treats.
Yep, we got treats.
She's up this school being cranky. All right, girlfriend, I'm coming. Hold your butt.
Get one up.
We got that one. There she comes. I can hear her. There she almost missed it. She almost missed it.
Missed it.
Chaos, what?
Quit getting
What?
fat.
Did you hear?
I've never seen her move so quick.
She missed the treat.
Bounding.
She missed the treat. That's
Chaos. Hey, you stay out of it.
Party's over.
What? Chaos is good. What? Throws everything on the floor. Everything.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
I missed
Chaos, are you good? Are you good? Were you good, girl? Yes, very good.
Said somebody was eating and I didn't get any.
I could
I
smell it.
smelled it.
I could smell it.
All right, Chaos, here you go, girlfriend. Look.
Please open a can
you
for
can't
me,
eat that.
Donna.
That's not food.
Please.
Oh, she didn't get anything.
Please.
Oh, Lord.
Why?
We're in trouble.
Please.
What
Please.
happened? What happened? You missed out, huh?
Well, you give her a little snack and then go out and feed the
Yeah.
other ones.
You missed a meal.
She can have a
Don't
little.
look, she doesn't miss too many meals.
I know. Well, can is one here.
Yeah.
Here, here you go.
Oh, here we have some different kinds of stuff.
Ooh.
You know, this brings to mind, why don't we get the Yuppie Puppy working?
I don't know.
We have enough people around here now to make the Yuppie Puppy work. It's just fun, we have too many dogs at once. You have to have only one dog in the house at a time to learn the Yuppie Puppy.
Holy moly. All right, hold it. Everybody wait. Stop.
Hey. Hey, what's going on out there? Bailey, come back here. Bailey.
They're all here. Opal, Bailey, Chaos.
I hope we don't have the world's biggest dog fight in the kitchen. That would be a bad thing.
Okay, that's all there is. Goodbye, folks. Adios. That was just a little appetizer, okay? Okay? We're good.
Huh.
We're good.
This $2 bill came with the paw prints already on it.
Oh, wow.
That alone would have been enough to
Don't
signal
take
it,
Bailey
send it
back.
to
Bailey,
you.
come back over here before
But it's
people get
also the first $2 bill I've seen in years.
Okay,
You folks are the best. Anita, I think we're the best too,
Okay.
most of the time.
Most of the time.
There you go.
Where's the
Yeah,
other
lay
one?
down. Go ahead.
Anita, she's from New York someplace?
Okay, that's it, Bailey.
I don't know.
Just an appetizer.
I'm looking. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Chatham. New
Chatham.
York. Chatham, New York.
Where's Chatham? Chatham, Westchester County, isn't it? Chatham.
Sounds familiar.
If Chatham is Westchester County, are you ready for the next
Yeah.
problem? This chain that goes around our kitchen, our living room here, up in the ceiling, it goes all the way around the kitchen, is the surveyor's chain that surveyed all of Westchester County. So if there's any error in that, it's a big problem. No, it was my
How did
great,
you end up here?
my
Yeah,
great,
it's exactly the same. How
my
how
great-
come here?
my great-great-grandfather
Was it surveyed?
designed a lot of the dams and bridges and stuff in Westchester County, and he was also the one to design North Avenue, which has been called the worst road in the whole United States. The traffic is horrendous because there's a whole bunch of communities that come into that one North Avenue right at our McDonald's, mind you, but to try to get to the train station, because the North Avenue is a train station on the New York and Boston line. And that chain up there was used in all the surveying in that whole area.
So it had to be folded.
Huh?
It had to be folded somehow then.
Oh, it just wads up in a little, you know,
No.
little thing. And you see, as you go along, there are little
Yeah.
tabs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's, you know, your old leases are rods, links, chains. You know, that's you know, you've heard of that kind of stuff? That's what that is. That's the chain.
So is it like every 10 feet that there's a marker?
I don't know. I never bothered to do that. But the markers are different.
Oh, okay.
See, this has got 2 or 3. This has got what, 4 tabs on it.
Yeah. And there's one over here.
How many tabs on that one?
The single.
Huh?
Only one.
Well, that's the one then.
We'll have to go look. Oh, that one's 2.
Oh, there you go.
So
I bet you there's a
Now
3
you
because
have
this one's
three.
4.
Yes.
Yeah. And the corner is 1, so it's probably 3, 4. So it's probably every 10 feet.
I don't think it's 40 feet from there
No,
to
I don't
here.
think it is either.
No,
Who's the sock?
I don't know. It's rods, links, and chains.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's Chatham. I don't know where. You'd think I'd know where Chatham was, but I don't know where Chatham is. Are the puppies all behaving?
No. They're eating pea
Oh,
pads.
they're trying to pee pads, other than that.
They're trying.
Is somebody growling or is their car stuck in the driveway?
And there's a vehicle. There's a vehicle out there. They must
Is that somebody growling? Was that her growling?
No, there was a truck on the road.
Okay, we got questions? Okay. We got any questions? Made it. No questions? You're not even in the question department.
No, it was scroll.
It doesn't want us to have any questions.
It doesn't want me to have questions. Hey. Come on, computer. Wow, we totally went away.
Oh, there are 127 comments.
Well, there we go.
Hope they got all questions. I could need water. Okay.
Alright, get back on.
What does it say on the t-shirt about swearing?
Oh, my t-shirt? This one.
Somebody read that to them.
I can't read it, it's on the back of my t-shirt.
Oh. Huh. Chatham, New York and Southeast Albany. It's nowhere near Westchester County. Well, all right, it's not. The trade has nothing to do with Chatham. Okay, what was the surprise? It was that puzzle all put together. It was the puzzle. I'm gonna take the microphone over there. Just make sure it's doing the right thing. Maybe I should take the handle with it. There. All right, now, what do we got? The vests and extenders I ordered on the 11th still aren't there. There have been vests and extenders. We got vests and extenders. And I do remember Heiss from Pennsylvania. I don't know whether you sent another box of them, but we have vests and extenders, and we did get something from Heiss. Of course, it could have been chocolate. I don't know. But I do remember getting that name. I'm still willing to buy the $2 bills for double their face value. I collect money and got 12 uncirculated consecutive numbered bills at the bank the other day. They save them for me. Huh. Allie Sparks. Well, we just might make that deal. Wait till she sees how many I've got. Oh, my. I had to do math and rods, links, and change in the English school I went to in Mexico City. How odd. Okay, there you are. What do I have wrapped around my legs? Those are my old chaps, riding chaps. They're only half chaps. They're your lower leg. But the problem is they don't go round anymore. And it's not because I have more muscles in my legs. So let's just not go any further with that one. But they don't really fit, but they do protect me from puppies. I have very delicate skin. A tear with a puppy toenail takes about a year to heal. That's what I bought that food for, the yummy puppy. We just don't have enough people to play with it. Chaos. I was waiting and waiting to get back in for treat time. Oh dear. Carlene is looking for chaos. Only a service dog project, does that make sense? Okay. There are a few numbers that are quick picks that I don't bother putting on the wall. Number one, I don't have a photograph to go with them. And two, if I did, it would be run through somebody's American Express account and we'd lose a few dollars doing that. So I don't put them on the wall. There are not enough numbers coming through here to really be any significant influence on the sellout deal. So someone here has said, you mean there's more numbers than actually there? I think probably the most numbers we've ever had, maybe 20. So it really is not a, it's wonderful, mind you, we'll take every last one of them, but it's not a significant amount. And those numbers all do get put on the board. So there. There are a few this month, yes.
You mean there's more numbers than actually there? I think probably the most numbers we've ever had, maybe 20. So it really is not a, it's wonderful.
Okay, somebody here says that shouldn't be right. Some people don't want to use a card, but want to use check. It should come off the board. I'm trying to think how I can get around this. I can certainly let everybody know exactly how many number of quick picks we have. I'm not sure if the game is worth the candle here, but are you looking at her feet?
Yep.
She has great, tremendous warts or something on one foot. Huh?
Her nails need trimming also.
Oh, well, you better have to explain that to her.
I know, Billy, this news.
Ask her if she wants her toadies trimmed, and you pick up the clippers, and you won't find her for a week. Some people don't want to use a card. Some want to use a check. Now, cards and checks are both fine. If you use a card, you can do it online. If you want to send a check, fine. It still gets on the numbers board. It just doesn't get on the television board. I'm not sure I understand the whole problem.
Cody's trim, and you pick up the clippers, and you won't find her for a week. Some people don't want to use a card. Cards and checks are both fine. If you use a card, you can do it online. If you want to send a check, fine. It still gets on the numbers board. It just doesn't get on the television.
Actually, they may. Oh, everybody's an expert here. Actually, now they may have to come off the board since she based the number of bricks off the number of corners on the piece of flooring that is used for the chicken game. I gave myself a little bit of wiggle room, believe me. So, fine. Orcas sound so fierce. They're not saying a word right now. Warm out. Am I the only one with in and out sounds? I don't know. Mine is good. Leander, Texas, closest big city is Austin. That's interesting to know.
Orcas sound so fierce. They're not saying a word right now. Warm out. Am I the only one with in and out sounds? I don't know.
Is there still people waiting for T-shirts from Dogfest? I have not got mine yet. Not sure if I should be concerned. Yeah, probably you should be concerned. It seems to me one or two went out today. But when Sheila was here,
It took 2 weeks to go to California.
she was here Saturday.
Yeah,
When did we have the scarecrow dance? Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, she was here Saturday. She bundled up a couple that had to go out again. And I think she figures she's through. So if you haven't got them, then you probably ought to let us know. And when you do, let us know what size it is you're supposed to have and your address, because trying to get those pieces of information together is a zoo. Now, Tina says email her. Well, okay. We're still talking about Austin, Texas.
and your address, because trying to get those pieces of information together.
Tina, you get a great deal of credit for a wonderful time at Dog Fest, too. And Juliet, for your great team effort. Everybody did it. Those people particularly, they did a hell of a job. They really did. Because I really didn't do much of anything. And that's a good thing.
We're still talking about Austin, Texas. Tina, you get a great deal of credit for a wonderful time at Dog Fest, too.
Oh, boys. That's a long one. I can't read it.
Everybody did. Those people particularly, they did a hell of a job.
Somebody's starting to build an ark. There are times when you need one.
That's a good thing.
It's not pouring in West Palm Beach, is it? Where Sheila is headed? You're probably been along with, but I'm correct if I'm wrong. I am easily confused. Aren't we only supposed to use all caps when talking to Carlene? I'm just confused. Only meant good intentions, trying to learn the ways. We have a lot of rules and laws, and all of them get broken all the time, so just get used to it. I notice. I'm more inclined to notice things that are in caps, because I figure they're for me, and I'll read them. But the rest of these I sometimes just skip over, because I don't read very fast, as you can tell. Besides, I hit the caps by mistake. Lazy typing is just perfectly acceptable. Watch out for electric devices. We've got a storm going. 2 more inches of rain from this storm they're getting. Oh, put water wings on the babies. The surprise was the fact that they got this puzzle all together. That is an awfully hard puzzle. I've had several people tell me how difficult it is. Bailey bit a puppy? Oh, no, not usually. She comes very close with her mouth wide open, but she's just out to scare him, which she did. Okay, I guess we're all done. Somebody's reminding everybody to buy the chicken bricks. Good. That's a good thing. Oh. Oh. I put a lump of meat in that cooker today and set it on slow cooker, and it said it would be done at supper time. Now, you want to go open it up and see what happens? It's not under pressure, but just for good luck, twist that thing on the top and see if it spits. But it could be we have supper ready. Could be we have raw food in the cooker, too, because I'm not too good at this stuff. Is it warm? Is it warm? I can't hear her.
It looks cooked.
It looks cooked? It's warm and cooked. Appears to be. Well, I guess we all have dinner now. Would you all like to have dinner? Because if you do, that's what you're getting. Whatever it is. Okay. We're winding up. We're now resorting to poo picking. Okay, so we're going to go back. I'm going to turn it back now. No, I'm not. I just did the wrong button. That's that problem. Okay, here we go. Watch your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still not enough. 6. That's too much. Now I gotta go back. Now down. Let's see if we got that. You'd think I know how to do this by now, but it doesn't work that way. It has to do with short-term memory, and I haven't got it. Uh-oh. Mm. Oh, that's not bad.